Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Daggy again, here with yet another Dimensionals video. And in today's video, I wanted to discuss and talk about a specific boss here in the campaign. And that is Vulcanova. That is Season 2, Episode 7. I know a lot of people have problems with Vulcanova. And I've actually been making some videos this morning on actually Vulcanova, and only in one of them did I actually win, and I didn't like it. I was like, it's not very clean, and ever since then I'm having a really difficult time. So I will say what I've learned after beating it. I want to give some tips and stuff, like what I do, what I look for. You're gonna have to get kind of lucky. This is an RNG type game. You're not gonna have all the same skills all the time. But yeah, you won't have all the same skills. It'll be different every time. So you just do your best, right? Now, in this particular battle here, it's actually pretty important to knock out all of these goblins. Because every goblin you knock out, you get like a whole bunch of gold. It's like 600 or 700 gold. I think it's like 600. So we want to knock out all three. If you fail to knock out all three, just go up here and click like abandon raid and do it again. That's what I would do. Just restart. Because you're not losing anything and you really want to knock out all three of these goblins. I tried last time and I kept going. One of them had 1 hit point left. So I was like, you gotta be kidding me, you know? I think we just drop, yeah, we just kind of do this. Excellent. And then we should be able to take this guy out and then take out this guy with like a passive hit or something. So hopefully. Do I even need to crit? Nope. This is a good start. She's critting normally. I don't have to use lock on. They're gone. Excellent. And look, you're going to get a ton of gold. We got a ton of gold. And we're going to need this for the shop. Because we need to get certain skills like stuff to keep us alive. Oh, what do we get here? Ember Stone. I think Burning Chains is actually really good in this scenario, dealing half damage. So we're gonna pick up Burning Chains for Magmama. And I'll show you what we do with her. What's a really good strategy you can do with Vulcanova, with Magmama. In this battle, the second battle we have here before Vulcanova, what I like to do is I ignore the bobs. So what I do is I just kind of let's protect Inferno. So I'm just gonna focus the slicer. I'm gonna use my defensive cooldown, my skill with Magmama to block the little bit of damage that's coming in. And once I have enough of the crystals, I could smash that guy. He will deal way less damage. But I think this. Oh, actually, let's just do this. Yeah, I think, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, he still takes the 3 and then heals 3. That's fine, or whatever. Okay. So now I can actually start attacking the slicer. Okay, and block here. Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, again, we really want to have like good skills. That's going to be the we got to get lucky. Basically, you're going to need to get lucky. There's one certain skill that we want to get from Pyropaws. Hopefully we can find it. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Okay, now he just avoids it. Okay, this will work. Yeah, Magmama would just counterattack. Nice, okay. Yeah, let's just drop the slicer. And, yep. Wish I had a second Bob, but I could... Nah, I can't take out a Bob. And yeah, see, poor Bag Mama's taking a little bit extra damage because of this dang corruption. I just healed it back up. Alright, let's just take them down. Okay. So, a really important skill that's going to be good for Inferna is going to be Spinferno. Because that's something we can just start, like, right away, just building up her rage. Oh, and we want to boost her rage. We want to have her deal as much damage as possible. So anything that helps us do that is really good. Because the goal is to get her buffed up and to damage Vulcanova as much as we can, and then also try to survive his attacks. And yeah, that you're like, okay, well isn't that kind of what you gotta do? Yes, but it's like we're gonna sacrifice the other two to keep Inferno alive. That's what we're getting at here. So with all of our gold, let's go to the shop. We just go down here and click on the left, right at that screen, before you fight him, because if you fight, you're done. Like, it's over. So let's see what we get. Okay. I fear of the Pride is a trap because your buffs will get reset in phase 2. Flame Shield. I don't, do I want Flame Shield? 50% off. Deal 5, 50% crit. This Endless Assault might not be terrible, but Rapid Strike deals multiple hits. I don't think I want these. I do want this one. We definitely want Flame Wreath. I'll pick up a Defense just in case we want to double it. Gato Rage is really good. It's a 2-turn cooldown. Taunt the enemy. Mama Says might not be terrible. Maybe I'll just get one copy just in case. The first time. Yeah, 1 damage to an enemy 1 time, 100% crit. I have 1 Emberstone. Yeah, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Yeah. Let's think. I really want to. I don't have any like defensive cooldowns other than Flame Wreath. I definitely want to double this up. Gator Rage is going to get doubled up. I might put Counter Swing on her right now. Maybe Mama Says here. I don't know if I'll boost that yet. I need some defensive. Something defensive. Oh, another Flame Wreath. Ooh, yes. Yes! That could be really good. Empowered. It's the first time. It's only 8. It's only 8, which I don't know how much that'll do. Endless Assault, maybe? For a second attack? I think Mirage is going to be really good here. I don't need more copies of Emberstorm. Ooh, what's this? Refocus? Consume all rage on target hero? No. And Momentum might not be bad. If I put... I don't have room for Momentum. Boost up Flame Wreath here. Oh, here's Spinferno. Definitely want that. And probably over Counter-Strike. Ooh, another Rapid Strike. Perfect. And they'll probably have, like... I'm gonna get rid of Counter-Strike. We're gonna buff up this. We're gonna get our Spinferno. Kind of switch those two. We have another attack as well, so we can just dish it out. And then I think we just do this, actually. I kind of like this, actually. Let's just see what our last... Do I want any of this stuff, actually? I don't think so. I think this is a trap. Because after turn 4, it does nothing. What would I get? Actually, my final ones. The heal for what? Nope, not worth it. Okay. Alright, so with our dodges, we might be okay. Okay, yeah, we're sitting at 95. Okay, so the goal here is we're going to try to deal as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible. And our defensive cooldowns are going to be used to, well, be defensive. So, here, we're blocking. So this is only, this is 24 damage. I could just have, actually, Magmama take it. Which I might do, actually. Yeah. And then... yeah, this is a good idea. And then that way... she's more healthy. Yeah. I should... now, this works. This is totally fine. Alright, everyone's taking 11, which is very manageable. We keep using Lock On. We're gonna put one... yeah, Flame Wreath. Yeah, perfect. I'm saving Mirage for, like, a big attack against somebody. So I have 25. This will boost me to 28. Takes them to 2350. This takes me to 34. Oh, that might be it. 23, 41, 26. Oh, definitely this. Attacking multiple times is really good. And I do have a potion that'll heal all damage. So ideally, I'm going to use that going into the second form. But if I can take enough damage or avoid enough damage to not use it, that would be cool too. Momentum would be actually really good if I had picked up momentum. But that's alright. We are going to, yeah, boost that. And probably just, yeah, keep using Rapid Strike. Nice. Probably 2-ish more turns. I think we'll take him down. Ooh, we're going to taunt. Yeah, we're taunting that. Excellent. I could just have Magmama just dodge that attack. Yes, perfect. And let's see how much. Not a lot, but this does a lot. Don't really. I might as well use it. I don't really need to, but I'll use up all my crystals. Okay. Yep, he's talking. Okay, everybody's taking 20. Which I can heal through because of the potion. I can. She is not taking any damage. Well, the main 20, right? I could, if I really wanted to, use Mirage on somebody, but it's not worth it for only 20 damage when I have a potion. So I'm not going to do that. Can I? Alright, now with all my crystals, I'm just going to... oh, this didn't crit. This isn't going to crit. Oh, it is. Why didn't I get any... oh, wait. You can only do it so many times. Oh. Okay, so he will be taken out. Ooh, okay. I think it's probably better. I know it sounds weird, but we're going to Rapid Strike. Would this give me enough? I don't think the extra 3 damage would push it over. So we're going to Rapid Strike here. Okay, and that's going to force him into stage 2. We got 4 crystals still. And he's just going, he's going to cure himself of all debuffs. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Boosting up Inferna here. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm getting eager. Inferno, get some more stuff, and that doesn't really deal a lot of damage, but okay. This will avoid one of the damage. So every time I hit him, this number is going to go up. See? So I could... That's 26 damage. I could not do anything. But I think maybe this is the potion turn. Yeah, it's 13 times 2, it's 26. Because I really want to, you know, dish out the damage. I really need to do damage. This will only be 2 more. Yeah, so it's 30 damage right now. Well, this will do 8 more. So it's 38, I think. 46 damage. There we go. I think I just kind of... I think I'm going to keep hitting. 25, 2. It's 50 damage. 4, 5. That's 60 right there. She'll survive. And then I'll potion after this. Everyone's going to survive this. So, careful math there. While still dishing out a lot of damage. Everyone's going to get healed. There we go. Keep buffing Vulcanova. I'm sorry, I mean Inferna. Okay, now with my 7, we're going to spin Inferno, which gives me more rage. Will this give me any rage? Nope. This will. Nope. Okay, not... Oh, that crit. So, yeah, more damage. Nice. Alright, we're getting there. We have a couple turns left in us. So, we're going to see... Okay, so this will kill everybody. So, we're going to reduce that damage by half. So, now it's 52 damage. We can kind of see how much it is on Inferna here. 28 times 2. So, basically, it can't go above 50, or we'll die. I think, actually, we might have this battle here. 29 times 2. That's, okay, that's about 60 damage. Rapid Strike. Oh my gosh, I think we got it here. 66 damage. Yes. I'm pretty sure we kill him next turn. So, we're good. We tanked it. Awesome. And I'm pretty sure we just kind of win here. So, we're going to buff Inferna just to be safe. Oh, yeah. We definitely won. Let's just Rapid Strike. Holy moly. So... what I did here, the goal, so I got pretty lucky with my skills. You can see my skills here. He does do an attack which will target one enemy, and that's why I took the taunt on Magmama. So if it was on Inferna, I would have Magmama taunted off. And basically avoiding attacks is very good. Mitigating the damage is very good. If you don't have level 20 characters who have like 100 hit points, and like, see, that scenario, I ate like 66 points of damage because all of my characters have 100 hit points. what I would have done before that is I would have just reduced that damage by half and then used my my shields to block any of the excess damage coming in. I would have lost a turn of damage though, which is really, really important, but I would have survived. And who knows what could have happened, you know? Maybe because he was just building up on that turn, so I would have probably had one extra free turn after that to attack, so it probably would have worked. But reducing his damage by half is very, very good. And you know, Magmama can do that with her passive. Oh, we don't need to hear this. Or you can do it by like that skill I had, which will reduce the damage by half. And that's really important because, you know, when it says like 50 times 2, that's like a lot of damage, but 25 times 2 is way more manageable. Then you can put like a shield on everybody, and now everybody's only taking like 15-ish damage, and that's just way better. That's way better than taking death or even 50 damage. So avoiding all that damage is very, very important. But at the same time, you also need to be dishing it out. So you can't be too defensive here. But I mean, you can see like my Inferna did like 99% of my damage. Like look how much damage. And I took a lot of damage. Look, this would have killed my characters. Look, these guys got killed twice over. Inferno would have died as well. But avoiding damage and blocking the damage really, really helped here. So when you're fighting, you know, Vulcanova, don't be afraid to just keep resetting to try to get like better skills. You see, I got that Flame Wreath, which is super important. I definitely get Flame Wreath if you can. It just sets up a free dodge on a character. So like once per turn, like a character's just taking half damage, or no damage actually. If you know he's going to try to dodge or stun them. So. But yeah, just, you know, that's just, you know, how I would handle Vulcanova. This is honestly, that's my cleanest battle. And even if like Magmama and or Pyropause dies, but Inferna can finish the battle, that's so worth it, right? Like if there was a final phase and like he was almost dead and I knew I could win on my next turn and he was going to damage everybody, I would put all of my defensive stuff onto Inferna and just let the other two die. That's what I would do. Because again, a W is a W. But you know what? I hope this video helped. I hope, you know, some of my thoughts and stuff out there, putting it out there. Well, I guess, you know, you can use those opinions and tips and stuff to help you beat Vulcanova. But again, it's completely random. I would at the very least reset the goblin fight at the beginning until you can kill all 3 goblins so you can get all the gold. And just try to, you know, mitigate the damage and deal as much damage with Inferna as you possibly can. So, but yeah, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask it, you know, in the chat or join the Discord for this game, this awesome game. And a lot of people out there will help you out. And you can find a ton of resources there. But, oh, you're right. You know what? This video's gone on long enough. You know, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You stay safe out there. Make good decisions. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.